Hey, true believers, Englentine here with a review of Batman the Dawnbreaker. Now, I mentioned in an earlier video that I'm trying to catch up on the whole metal thing and get into number 3, which was released yesterday at the time of this recording. And as I'm going through, first one I hit was Red Death, of course, and people said, oh, just wait until Dawnbreaker. You're going to love Dawnbreaker. And, yeah, it was just highly praised from everybody saying, oh, get to Dawnbreaker, get to Dawnbreaker. And, man, I'm so happy. Oh, my Lord. Yes, finally. Oh, my God. This week has been so disappointing. I was looking forward to seeing where they went with the Falcon. I was looking forward to Ragman from DC Comics. I love the character of Ragman, and both of them were disappointing to me, but everybody praised this book, and I read it going, oh my gosh, this is exactly what we want out of comic books. This is so cool. And once again, we're looking at an alternate universe to an alternate universe. I dig this kind of thing. You know, this is the Elseworld story where Batman gets the Green Lantern ring, except for at this point, he's right after the murder, so he's all emotion and will. So, you know, he overcomes the ring and ends up becoming very murderous. Now, I mean, you know, I just thought it was a great story. I mean, this is a character I want to follow. I want to see this one being brought down hard. This version of Batman needs to be taken down hard. But the atmosphere, I've been bringing that up a couple of times. Spirits of Vengeance, even Ragman, anything. It needs to build up an atmosphere for us to really get into the tone that these books are trying to convey, and this is built up. This is all atmosphere and excitement. And unlike that other company's big event of the summertime, this one feels like it's building to something. This is just, like I said, it's the way we want comic books. Kids, if you have not yet picked up Metal, do so. If you haven't picked up these the one-shots that explain the Justice League Batmans, do so. You will not be disappointed. Even the weakest of them, which I thought was Red Death, is good. So, I mean, literally, a bad Dark Metal book is better than any of the, quote, good, unquote, Secret Empires. This event is just kicking the crap out of Marvel, left, right, up, down. It's amazing what good writing and story can do for a book and how it makes you feel. And I, for one, like I said, I'm so happy that I actually got to read a book that I can legitimately say is awesome. Now, I can't say any book is flawless, though. Except for this one. I mean, okay, I don't know if it's actually flawless, but damn, I'm reviewing this after it's the visceral review, the one right after where it's all like, oh yeah, that just took me in. What really kind of got me was, okay, he went to this dark universe and managed to pull things out that was able to attack the regular Green Lanterns. And I wondered, this is a big flaw in the design of the Guardians. If they create these weapons, you would think they would have some sort of built-in off switch. You know, I mean, if the Guardians could create something this incredibly powerful like that, I don't know. But the ease with which he took out the entire Green Lantern Corps was the only time I really found this to be a bit off. But that is an incredibly small nit to pick, and I mean that. Obviously, also, there's going to be a Batman turns into the Joker thing that we've got to see here with the Batman Who Laughs. So there's definitely a lot more coming, and I still am so happy that they're bringing Fate into the story here. I dig his character. When done right, Dr. Fate is one of the better DC characters. I liked the whole bit where Hal Jordan was overtaken by the darkness and such. Once again, and I know I'm just reiterating something I've already said, but if you have not been picking up these books, this is something you need to do. I mean, just, you owe it to yourself as a fan of good comic books with good art. Ethan Van Sciver, who has been making the rounds with the YouTubers here, he does a great job on the art. I think it's Stephen Orlando. Is it? I'm sorry, I forgot who was writing it, but it's just, this is the perfect marriage of art and words, guys, and it definitely deserves all the attention and all the love. And everybody who was saying, wait for Dawnbreaker, you're going to love it. After Murder Machine, I'm going, yeah, but Murder Machine was pretty cool. I get it. Well, there's the writer and such. So, yeah, but I understand it. You are absolutely right, guys. Thanks for building up the hype, and I don't think you even hyped it enough. This is definitely the best book I have read this month.
Oh, I got a live one here.